Demonstration of using the Good News URL shortener bookmarklet feature. This is similar to a Chrome or a browser extension. However, you do not have to install it. You do not have to go to the Google Store and find it and then install it. And it's much more secure because of that is not an actual extension. So what it does is you put this bookmark into your bookmark uh, folder, and then when you're on any page, you can shorten the URL of that page simply by clicking the bookmark. So let me demonstrate how that works. So when I'm logged into my Good News URL shortener page, I'm on the dashboard. So I go down here to bookmarklet, click on that, and what I do here is simply take this um, button right here, GN shorten URL, and I just click it and I drag it up into my bookmarks. Now it's there. That's all there is to it. That's how now it's now installed and ready to use. Another feature that way that you can install it is by actually copying this code down here and adding it to a bookmark already existing. And you could click to copy if you want to do that. But of course, this is the easiest way to do it is to just drag and drop this button onto your bookmark. And so now that we have the bookmark there, let's go to a web page. And then we have, so we have this web page about the microcellular theory of space and time. And I want to shorten this URL and send it to friends and family. So what do? Well, I just go to my bookmark here that I just installed, and I just click the GN shorten URL. And what happens is it pops up this pop-up window, which is basically the shortened URL creator that you find in the Good News bookmark or shortened URL creator. And you just fill out the fields as you normally would. So it's already got pre-populated with the URL, the page that we're looking at. Reference note is something for yourself to note. So this is a theory of time link. Show note to user. If I want to have a note shown to a user when they click on the link, and as it goes through the redirect, it will show them a page that will display whatever I put into this box here. If I click preview link, what it does is it will, instead of going through the redirect directly, it goes to an intermediate page that shows what the URL will be that they're going to. So this may help for somebody that's concerned about wanting to know where the shortened URL is going to before they actually get redirected to it. Another way that you can tell a shortened URL is if you just take and put the equal sign after the shortened URL. And then we can set an expiration date if we want this link to expire at a certain time. If we want to expire on a certain day, we could just set that date here um, on the on this expiration link setting. And we have, this will be the shortened URL currently will be /n. Now I have a custom URL, so I have jbmckee.com as the domain. Um, the standard domain will be jb.hop2.it/n. So you can have a custom domain or you can have the standard domain. So I would like to make, instead of being /n, I would like to have something a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to put uh, time as the code key. So now I'm going to save that. So now this is what the URL will be, jbmckee.com/time. So I could copy that, but otherwise, since this is a custom domain, that's why it has jbmckee.com. So normally it will be jb.hoptoit.time/time. And I could click this little copy icon here and copy it to my clipboard. And now you can see all the information that you entered. And this is, the whole page that we normally have. So now I've copied the shortened URL to my clipboard. I can now close this, and I can now send this link to anybody I want. So if I paste it in here, this is the link that I copied, and now you can see it redirected. And that's all there is to it.